change of plans redirects us from Tennessee up to Illinois here at Chicagoland Speedway, as Nashville has been taken off the schedule following some regulations that haven't really been met up there or down there. As we head up to Chicagoland Speedway, here it was a track that's being tested for Operation Track Finder, but it was also placed on the reserve list with how the performance had been with the ISCRO cars, which are packing up and heading off to their next track as we speak. And not much else has changed. None of the part-time cars backed out. But there has been some events this weekend. On pole position today, Cordell Paulson, your points leader, and last week's winner, sits on pole with his teammate alongside, forming a Maverick Wolf front row lockout for the first time this season, and most likely not the last. Tyler Thaber on row 2, surrounded by Mavericks. Alongside him is Philip Scott, putting 3 Mavericks in the top 5. Very, very impressive out of the Maverick Wolf crew after last week's great performance. They're looking to follow up this week. William Duncan on row 3 with Roman Rahal, the reigning champion. Alongside him, Shane Vincent looking to get his first good performance of the year, with Morgan Fuller trying to go for that as well. It's been a rough start of the year for Fuller. And on row 5, Paul Jackson, who has had a great start to the year, up in P4 in points, with Connor Monaco down in P10 in points, starting in P10 in the race. Some more things to talk about just before we get going. Multiple people went to the rear, 5 people in fact. Chris Louviere and Kyle Schuck Jr. failed tech inspection post-qualifying, and they were forced to go to the rear. It's the first start for Kyle Schuck Jr., so it's not the way he wanted to start, and Chris Louviere has had an okay first 2 races, but he really needs something if he wants to catch up to the others in the PT Cup. Vladimir Petrov, William Brock, and Nick Pericles, making his first start of the year for Southeast, all went to the rear due to issues back in practice. Petrov starting at the rear of those 3 because he caused an incident which damaged other cars around him. He was put at the rear of the guys at the rear, but the guys failing tech inspection are at the very back of the grid. So it's going to be hard for them to get through the pack today, especially for Nick Pericles making his first start of the year. Cars are fired up and ready to go. We're gonna go down to the track and get ready for 63 laps around Chicagoland Speedway. Cars roll through turns 3 and 4. Cordell Paulson, your points leader, the 2015 champion, with a Maverick Wolf front row lockout, will lead it down to the green flag here, our very first time at Chicagoland Speedway. Green flag is in the air. Row 1 got off to a great start, but row 2 did not, as Thaber and Scott did not get off the line well. Instead, it's Paulson and Monaco who get off and get a 1-2 right at the start. Scott on the outside of Thaber trying to get third. But there goes Duncan down the inside, making it 3 wide for third. We got a 4 wide behind. That's Baranowska's in the grass. She saves it. Oh, we almost went 5 wide there. Rahal backs out of it. Jackson will instead outpace all the other 3 and will take it down the inside. And he's now all alone down here in 6th. No one surrounds him. It's still Paulson and Monaco in a 1-2 for Maverick as Scott goes for third. Jackson trying to get in it as well. Maverick Wolf trying to get a very good start to this, but Duncan says otherwise. Duncan will move up into third. Jackson gives Scott a tap, moves him out of the way. I see a few people in the wall back there. That's Griffin. Jones and Caesar got held up as well. This is Caesar's first start of the year. Here we go. Now Jackson getting close to Monaco. And Paulson. Jackson just has to... Did I say Jackson? I think I said Duncan. Jackson now having to defend from Alexander Rowe, his former teammate, and Shane Vincent, who's closing up as well. Eric Monaco down the inside for the lead. The first lead change may be incoming as we move on to lap 5. Someone else in the grass. This seems to be an ongoing problem as it's Chris Louviere. In his 3rd start. Got it in the grass, but he's good. 4 wide, maybe? No! Randolph couldn't get there. It's Nelson, Anderson, and Scott 3 wide. Duncan down the inside for the lead. Downey's in the wall. Oh, lots of commotion on these first 5 laps. We move on to lap 6. Duncan now in the lead. That's bonus points, but Rowe, his teammate, is the fastest driver of the race. It is Maverick versus Travis Ultra at the front. Full Frontal has a very small appearance here as well. Same with Roush Racing with Faber and Shane Vincent. I heard more contact. There is contact. Baranowski's around. Brock's around. Oh, that's big. Baranowski's and Brock are both around. They're going to race back to the line. Here, Rowe trying to make a TUA 1-2 into the first caution. Vincent trying to shove his way in. Duncan will lead it back. Who's getting second? That's the real race. Monaco gets it. As the cars will slow. Everyone else who did not make it to the line before the caution came out now slowing down. But William Duncan is your leader as we head into the first caution of the day. Eric Monaco, Alexander Rowe, and Shane Vincent were the ones who made it to the line from there. Let's go see what happened. It was expected to be only a matter of time before a caution came out as we're heading through. Vince Freeze on the outside of 4 wide. Same with Baranowski's. They'd both get into the wall. Baranowski's would get off, but would just get into Brock and would send himself, or herself, and Brock around with Vince Freeze getting some damage in that as well. It has not been a great start of the year for Freeze or Brock, both getting involved in incidents in these first few races, and it continues here today. Bad luck for Freeze, Baranowski's, and Brock. All right, so interesting thing I've noted, DJ Curtis, the only car coming down. This is very reminiscent of Yuki Tamura back at Kansas in the PLS race. Yuki Tamura made a call to come down pit road under the first caution, was the only one. Now DJ Curtis will make the same call. Last time, Yuki Tamura ended up being the race winner because of it. It is left sides only. That is weird. All right, so as expected, no one had pit on the next rotation through. So your order at the front is William Duncan, Eric Monaco, Alexander Rowe, Shane Vincent, Paul Jackson, Cordell Paulson, Tyler Thaber, Max Anderson, Ali Nelson, and Tim Randolph rounds out your top 10. Nelson, this 26 is the PT Cup points leader. Nelson was able to score 55 points last week at Kansas and sits in a top 10 position here today so far. This 26 has done so good with Ali Nelson. We'll see if she can keep it up. As the cars roll through 3 and 4. On lap 11 of 63, the pace car coming in this time. Your fastest car of the race so far is Alexander Rowe, but then it's Ali Nelson, surprisingly. As pace car is in, William Duncan will lead it back down to the green flag here. We're going into lap 12 of 63 here. Green flag is back in the air in Chicagoland. And Duncan rockets off the line. Vincent did as well, but choosing to go to the outside may not have been the greatest choice for the 42. Now he's on the outside of the 83 and the 10. He'll have to rim ride the high line. Way out there. You're not going to get too much grip there. Yeah. Shane's going to start to fall back a little bit on this start. Obviously, don't down him out, though. Duncan leading this race still. It's still Duncan, Monaco, Rowe, Jackson, your top 4. But then there seems to be commotion behind. Trying to go for 5th is Max Anderson, your second in points. Just getting through Paulson, the points leader. Shane has gotten back low already. He's already going for the move for 5th. Shane is a man on a mission right now, but your top 4 is getting away. There is Roger Ray. He's had a terrible start to the year. But look at him. He's in the top 20. He has a chance. Look at how scrambled everyone is at the front, though. Nelson making a huge move. Look at her go. If you told anyone that this was her, what, 5th time out in an Elite Series car, they would say you'd be lying. But no, this is only her 5th start in an Elite Series car. And here she goes, making a move on a bunch of Mavericks, a bunch of high-tier cars, as she moves up into what I believe is 7th. Or 8th, actually. Paulson, way up high, into the wall. Goes the 83. That's big. Those implications that he just got the wall is big. That could hurt. That could possibly put his championship lead in jeopardy. He's still way up there. You need to get low, Paulson. Paulson using that momentum, trying to sweep around the outside of the 53. Not there yet. Windham's in the wall. Drove it a little too hard in a 4 wide. You can't drive it hard in a 4 wide. And Paulson's back low. That's got to be a relief for him. Windham is still falling. He's still way too up high. He's really close to the wall. McShane also jeopardy. Brock's trying to hunt back through the pack after that incident. Griffin trying to move. But Windhelm is going to drop all the way to the rear after that. What a disappointment. That sucks for him. One tap on the wall was all it took to completely put everything in jeopardy that he built in this race. There he is, Vladimir Petrov, another guy in the top 10 in points. He has had a great start to his rookie season. It's been absolutely amazing for the 77. Despite the doubts that have been put on him, he's performed. Although he's not right at the front, he's in 10th. Top 10 is still great. The ones we're focused on, other than the guys, the obvious guys, we have people like Tim Randolph and Ali Nelson back here who are very much dark horses for this win, and they're both moving. Here comes Rowe. Oh boy. We saw Maverick Wolf trying to go for a top 3 last week, and now TUA is trying to go for a top 2. Duncan's in the lead. Here comes Alexander Rowe for 2nd. That would give Duncan the security that he needs. Having his teammate, Duncan and Rowe have normally gotten together pretty well. Or gotten along pretty well. It was only Johan Arndt last year that they didn't get along with, but Duncan and Rowe got along together pretty well in their first year together. So we'll see. But it is Monaco and Jackson on the outside trying to push to keep Rowe down at a 2nd. Try to keep that security out of the hands of the 4. As Max Anderson and Shane Vincent now in this. Here comes Anderson. Thundersport Racing Australia has been a toss-up this year so far. We've had Anderson and Monaco who have been way outperforming expectations, while Bowers and Halleck have been way underperforming expectations. As Bowers, where is he? 22nd, doing okay, and Halleck didn't even qualify. Very much the Roush syndrome, where making it so that the team owner does not have the charter ended up not working out. Same thing that happened to Roush last year. Now Roush Racing has all theirs, so they don't have to worry about that too much. Rowe now has 2nd. Oh, contact! Anderson and Vincent get together, almost go around on the back straight, but they're good. Oh, a little scary, a little spicy as we come through, as now Ali Nelson and Tim Randolph on the back of these guys. Shepard's closing in, but Petrov and Rahal are not. They seem to just be stalled out here with this pack, but these guys all at the front. Shepard is now in the battle, and he's moving through these guys. Oh boy. Now Aiden Shepard joins this pack, makes it a 9-car battle. Although the top 3 seem to be trying to break away, Shane Vincent kind of in the middle of these 2 packs that are forming. Same with Anderson now. I think they're going to stick with the top 5, so we may go in a 5-4. Pit stop's going to be around lap 35, 36. As I think Shepard has got Nelson. Yes, he has. Gonna go up to block the 26. A car that Shepard has driven in before, back when Chicagoland was part of the Ford Alliance. Nelson going to defend from Tim Randolph using the draft from the 34, and is going to try to go immediately after Shepard. Not going to work. TUA holds the top 2, but Monaco is not letting go. Here he comes. He's attempted this move multiple times and keeps failing. He's getting too eager. He needs to get right to the rear of the 47 before he can even think about challenging. But as expected, the moment Rowe got second, Duncan just seems to be filing away at these laps. Getting some good laps to try to get the most laps led bonus, while Rowe is just being a wall for these guys. Defending Duncan. This is what I'm talking about. These two have had good synergy at this team. They were former teammates at Maverick after all. Back when Duncan owned Maverick. They were good teammates back then, and they're good teammates now. They've been working together so far, trying to keep this top 2 intact. Hey, Monaco, Jackson, you guys could learn something from those two. Anderson, now right on the back of the 42. That's how you make a move. He was right on the rear when he challenged. He's got a big chance at making this work. Here he comes, Max Anderson, down the inside of Shane Vincent. These are two pretty aggressive guys. And another pretty aggressive guy close up behind with Aiden Shepard. Got through the first few guys in this pack. And is now going after the next 2. Well, actually, the first 2 guys and girl. Anderson not going to get it done. Again, the inside doesn't work as the run goes on. Shepard now on the outside of Max Anderson. Way out there. Can he make it work way out there? I think he can. Here he comes. Nelson closing up. Oh, this is a good battle right now. Anderson and Shepard. Shepard is just so smooth when he's in the zone. It's hard to beat him when he's moving at his best pace. And it's showing now. Nelson's just going to go up and work with Shepard. Not even going to think about working with Anderson. Shepard's just faster. He's so smooth. And he's slowly but surely gaining on that 51 on the outside. The outside's stronger. It just is. Here he comes. I think he'll get it on the back straight this time. Nelson just giving a nice push. Oh, don't do it, Nelson. Oh, she is. Down the middle. Oh, boy. Nelson will split Shepard and Anderson. Through the middle. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. That voice crack was a little much. Through the middle of Anderson and Nelson. Anderson will get the spot because of it. But Shepard will continue his barrage on the 51. I don't think he's done. But Anderson will go up to block. He'll officially put the block on the 34 and will keep the 5th position. These guys, it seems like they're just going to be in this pattern until pit stops, which I believe is starting now. There goes Duncan. Your leader will undercut the field. Nelson goes as well. Rahal, Scott, and Paulson. Faber. Brock. Ooh, that's an interesting one. As now Rowe inherits the lead. He'll lead a lap. And I believe the rest of them will be in this time. Except for possibly DJ Curtis. Who I believe will continue to stay out due to the fact that he has a little bit fresher tires. No! He will come in. A few people continue out though. Hoping for a caution, it seems. Who inherits the lead? Oh, Rowe's still out there. Same with Shane Vincent. Now Rowe's in. So is Vincent. And Jackson, this is what Vincent did last week as well. 2 laps over the Delta. Hercules continues to stay out. What is with Southeast and their pit strategies, man? Green flag pit stops, though, underway. Everyone's scrambling for position, while Nick Pericles is still out there. Lap 41. Damage registered on the 47 as he's in the pits. He's going to have to do some repairs. I don't know where he got that. We must have missed him getting the wall somewhere. There's Pericles in. And Bouchard joins as well. Monaco out. Nelson! Whoa, wait, hold up. Nelson's a lot closer than I thought she would be. Roush has moved through the field. Oh, pit stops are interesting me now. But where is Willie D? What happened to... Oh, no, there we go. Now he's going to start moving. I think Duncan had a horrible pit stop, though. He did. He'll lead the most laps, so he'll get some bonus points, but that was not a good pit. Out of your leader. He'll get around Bowers here. He's not far from Shepard. So Shepard had the same thing. There's Pericles. This means Rowe inherits the lead from Monaco, and Nelson is in a podium. Oh my God. Could Allie Nelson pull this off? She already has a win to her name, the Royale last year. Can she get 2 before she's even full time? Oh my God. Here she comes. Trying to go for 2 and 1. Nelson makes it 3 wide for the lead. Allie Nelson doesn't get Monaco, but she'll go after Rowe. It's on now. This is not a challenger they expected to have at this point in the race. Nelson trying to tape it down low. But Rowe going to continue to try to keep it on the outside. Where is Duncan? He's almost out of the top 20. That was a horrible pit stop for both Duncan and Shepard. They were the two that got hit the most out of that. But it's not over for Pontiac. Rowe still in a top 3, but I can't believe Allie Nelson is playing a factor. Roush has moved into 4th, Anderson 5th, Vincent 6th, Petrov, Louviere, Randolph, and Rahal rounds out your top 10. Rowe is now caught back up to Monaco. These two have had a very controversial rivalry. I believe they've both wrecked each other once. If they both wreck each other now, Nelson would get the lead. Rowe closes up. Here we go. Rowe is there. Will he challenge now or will he wait? He'll challenge now. Try to catch him napping in 1 and 2, but he's not gonna be caught napping. No. Monaco holds on. Maverick Honda has won the first 2 races of the season. They're trying to go for 3. Pontiac trying to change that outcome. Pontiac is 2-4. As Duncan drops back, Petrov takes his place. Look at Nick Pericles. Southeast Motorsports has to be very happy with how this is going. Trailblazer is starting to move. This is interesting as we head into this final stage of the race. Rowe back on the 87. Don't challenge now. You're way too far back. You need to be right there. Oh, checks up. Over drove it into the corner. It'll get a launch off of the 87. He's got the toe. Is it now? Is it now? Yes, it is. Here he comes. Alexander Rowe. Down the inside. He couldn't win Kansas. Can he win Chicagoland instead? Here we go. The fight is on. Trying to dethrone Honda. But there's another Honda waiting in the wings. Keep in mind, these 3 were involved in an incident in the Royale. Monaco hitting Rowe and pushing him up the track into Nelson. Or no. No, yeah. Yeah. These three got in an incident together back in the Royale. Nelson still went on to win the Royale. But Rowe has the lead. Nelson's back. Oh, Monaco's not done. This fight will continue, and this is just luring in the 26 again. Look at Nelson. Here we go. 10 laps to go for Rowe, Monaco, and Nelson. If Allie Nelson can win this race, the absolute chaos that would ensue in the pits post-race would be insane, as Rowe and Monaco side by side. We're coming to 9 to go. Nelson is not far. Petrov coming closer. He's getting in this. I would not count Petrov out either. I would not say Shane Vincent down in 5th has a chance, but I would say Petrov does. Monaco might have it. He might get it back here. Rowe pushing on the outside. This is two guys who are very good at speedways. Notorious. Petrov! What a dive on the 26! Oh, he caught her napping. He caught her off guard. Takes the 3rd position. Rowe has an ally. And now, oh, Nelson! Oh my God. It's on. 2x2. Pontiac versus Honda. Oh boy, this is gonna end well. This is gonna be a great ending. I can already tell. Rowe trying to hold on. 57 out of 63. Here we go. Once again, what's Petrov doing? Petrov, what are you doing? You just abandoned your teammate. Now it's Petrov and Monaco versus Rowe. Here comes Petrov. Down the inside for the lead. Fuck. My throat. Nelson, who are you going to work with? The Honda or the Pontiac? She's going with Petrov. Oh my God. What's happening? Petrov's got the lead. Nelson trying to come back. Oh my God, did Petrov just snatch it? Did Vladimir Petrov just snatch the win in his 3rd full-time start? 5 to go. Petrov's got the lead. Nelson trying to defend 2nd. I can't believe that just happened. He abandoned his teammate for the sake of winning this race. But I don't think Rowe's done either. It's now trying to go 3 wide between Nelson, Rowe, and Monaco. Shane is actually closing up. 4 to go. I think he just did it. I believe Vladimir Petrov, the Russian, in his 3rd full-time start. Although this can't be unexpected. He is the 2018 PT Cup winner. He won the PT Cup in the Elite Series last year before moving full-time in this 77. A lot of people thought that Travis Scott may have made a very controversial choice, bringing a rookie into the 77, but he's looking to prove them all wrong. Travis Scott has got to be smiling ear to ear, watching what's unfolding. 2 laps to go for Vladimir Petrov in his rookie season, trying to go for his 1st career win. I lost my breath there after that battle. That was awesome. Nelson still trying to bring home a podium. That would be amazing if she can hold on, but it's over. He's actually gonna do it. The one who dethrones the Hondas is gonna be a rookie. White flag in the air for Vladimir Petrov. And Travis Ultra trying to go to victory lane. Through 1 and 2. Rowe trying to stop Nelson from getting that podium. But it doesn't matter here. For the win Here he comes through 3 and 4. And on his third full-time start for Travis Ultra Autosport, the Russian Vladimir Petrov wins in Chicagoland. What a rush it was. Nelson will lose to Rowe, will not get a podium. But the rookie Russian driver, it's the first win out of a Russian in Sunoco, in ISCRO history, if I'm correct, because he never won a lights race. The first win for a Russian in ISCRO, and it's out of Vladimir Petrov in his third career start. What a result for the 77. Monaco comes home second, Rowe third, Nelson fourth, Vincent fifth, Roush sixth, Anderson seventh, Jackson eighth, Rahal ninth, and Chris Louviere a top 10 in only his, what, fifth career start? Fourth career start? I believe it's fourth, actually. In his fourth career start. Duncan, 21st after that bad pit stop. That's unfortunate for him. It's not going to be the day he really wanted. But he is going to lead the most laps, so that is bonus points. So that is a thing. I believe Chris Louviere actually got high climber. Is going to move... No, Petrov! Wait! Petrov started 38th! Whoa. Petrov's going to get high climber for that. So that's going to be a big result for Vladimir Petrov. Huge points day for him. Could he have taken the points lead? That'd be incredible. Congratulations, Vladimir Petrov. Let's go look at your finishing results. And so it's Vladimir Petrov who takes the win here at Chicagoland. The first race here at Chicagoland, it goes to a rookie. Monaco second, Rowe third, Nelson fourth, Vincent fifth, Roush sixth, Anderson seventh, Jackson eighth, Rahal ninth, and Chris Louviere will round out your top 10. Looking back through at some of the more impressive showings, DJ Curtis from 23rd on the grid will climb up to a top 15, up in 12th. Very good for him. He's been rumored to be going to replace Shepard next year, with the rumors of Shepard's retirement due to injuries in the past few years. We'll see. Paulson from pole down to 15th. Still not a bad result, but I'm not sure if he actually keeps the points lead from Petrov here. Kyle Shark Jr., his first start for Travis Ultra, is going to be 17th, but Allie Nelson's 100% the PT Cup points leader, as Rowe 2/1000ths of a second over Nelson for third. Very cool. Brock, after that incident, will still get 26th. Griffin will get his first top 20 of the year, so good for him. Ray had a great result, and then it kind of dropped. Same with Benyako. It's unfortunate for them, but they still need a lot more to get up to where they're expected to be, but I wouldn't doubt if they would. Thaber and Hurley did not get good days. Caesar, his first race back since Japan last year, didn't go as planned. Overall, it was a good day for some, bad for others, but it's an amazing day for the rookie Vladimir Petrov, his first career win around here at Chicagoland. Congratulations to him. Next time, we're going to head out to the Dodge Motordrome, our first short track of the season up in Cleveland, Ohio, which should be exciting. A lot of people expect Eric Monaco to be a very big threat around there. Same with Carson Bowers. They're the two big short trackers in the field. So we'll see what Monaco can do as we head out to Dodge Motordrome to see if he could possibly get another amazing result. Up in P2 today, had a great result last week at Kansas, and going into short track, Monaco may be in the best position as we go forward. But congratulations to Vladimir Petrov, and we'll see you all next time as we head to Ohio for round number 4 of the 2019 Sunoco Elite Series season. Next time. Ciao.